There's three things I'd like to cover on this video, and the first one is the cover page. Many of you on your first edit of your first draft did not include a cover page, and you're going to need to do that. So let me show you a real easy way to do the cover page. And then also in the header, you didn't include your name and the page number. So let's get into this and see how to do this. I've loaded a file, just any file that I have. So let's get into the header by double clicking on the top. And your instructions say that your name and the page number should be in the upper right hand corner of the document. And that's per MLA formatting. So if I put Rice here, and I could put page 1, but let's scroll down. Oh, that's page 1 and page 1. That's not what we want. What I want you to do is you need to enter the page number by going to Insert, and you can do your page number here, right here, and you can tell it that it needs to be in the current position. And if you look at these, there's several different formats you can do, or you can do the plain number. And I'm going to do the plain number. Now when I scroll down, look, it automatically numbers the pages like it should be. So that's all you need in the header. So after that, now we need to look at the cover page. Per MLA formatting, the cover page should not have a page number on it. So let's go here, and if you go to the Insert tab, you can insert a cover page. And I know you're not supposed to use templates for this project, but for the cover page you can. And you can pick any of these that you want, any of these cover page. But I'm going to pick this one because it has a place for a photo. And many of you guys, and I just click on it, and look at here. Now there is no name, there is no page number. And if I scroll down to page 2, the first page of the document, now it is numbering correctly, page 1 and page 2. This is correct MLA formatting. And now you can, all you do, this is a template, all you do is you take the information out you don't want, and you can put here, say you're doing you're reviewing a software for CAD, then you're going to put your name, and you're going to put the picture, and this is going to be a print screen from the software that you're looking up. So real quickly, let me show you how to do that. You can go over to the internet and say I'm doing it on Photoshop. If I go to that website for Adobe Photoshop, you can do, here is the front page of the Adobe web page. Right above your backspace button, there is a key that says PRTSC, print screen. If you press that, and now I go over to the Word document, bring it back up again, take this picture out, and I can paste, right click, and paste that picture into this document. There is my picture. So that's all you have to do. Now the other thing that you have to do per the instructions is on the cover page you need to tell me the class information, AT10, and the section number is 34242, I believe it is. Now, as you see, this photo has moved down to the next page. What you need to do to be able, you can't just click on the photo and move it up. You have to go to the formatting, and you have to go to wrap text. The easier way is if you're on the picture, you right click, click wrap text, and select square. Now what happens there is your picture is now able to be moved. So there is your cover page. The other thing that you need to get ready to start doing is your references. if I make a statement in the body of this document where I say, let me see here, this statement right here, this is a direct quote from someone. So I need to do a reference to that site and say, or a book, whatever it is. You're going to go up here to the reference tab, you're going to insert a citation, and you're going to add a new source. If it is a website, you'll click on the type of source, make it a website, and always click this Show All Bibliography Fields. We are using MLA format. I need to cancel out of this. The first thing that you do is you need to make sure that this says MLA formatting. Now, if I insert a citation, it's going to look slightly different. The requirements are slightly different. The author, if you know the author, that's great. If you don't, scroll down to the bottom of the home page. If there is an author, it would normally be at the bottom of the home page. And it looks like it's Adobe Systems Incorporated. So what I would do is I would copy that, and on this, the author, you can put Adobe Systems, the name of the web page. What's the name of this web page? This web page is Adobe Photoshop CC. So we're going to put that over here. Okay, now you're going to go down. Everything that has stars you need to have filled in order to comply with MLA formatting, with some exceptions, and I'll tell you about that. The year, month, and day is the year, month, and date this website was created. So that also is normally at the bottom of the web page. And all this says is 2018. So what we're going to do here is the year is 2018. If you don't know the month, don't know the year, leave it blank. Year accessed, that is the year, month, and day access. That's the date that you actually accessed it. So it would be 02, and today's date is the 16th. So that is the date that you access the website. URL, once again, I'm going to take this URL, this whole thing, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it into the source. Now this is all that I need. I don't need to put anything else in here that is not starred. When I click OK, you see here, there is my citation. In a paper like this, you should have approximately 3 citations. You go ahead and just keep storing up your citations. Per the MLA formatting, your works cited should be on a new page. So what you do is you hold your control key down and press enter at the end of your document, and that creates a new page. Now we have all of our citations set up. We're going to pretend that we have all the citations set up. So now we're going to actually create the works cited section. The first thing you're going to do is go to the Manage Your Sources and make sure that on this right hand side, the only sources that are listed there are the ones you want. And if that's okay, go ahead and close that. Then we're going to go to this where it says Bibliography, and we're going to create a works cited. Okay, so now when I clicked on that, look at here. It put everything in MLA formatted. I'll bet you didn't know that the name of the company that created it needed to be underlined. This is the format of the date correctly. You didn't know that the URL, the website, needed to be squared off the brackets, and the indentation. I didn't know all of these requirements for the MLA. Now, when I look at your paper, I am going to look to see if you used the word resources to create this. And I can tell several ways. I can scroll over this and see it's going to be gray, or I can click on it and it's going to tell me, do I want to update the citations? So if you add a citation, just click on your bibliography area, your works cited, click on update your citations, and it does so. But if you just go in and you just type works cited and you type the URLs, you're not going to get the points for the works cited area. So I hope this helps a little bit, and let me know if you have any questions.